I'm still alive, guys. Really positive thing about today is that the sun is shining, and that is awesome. If you guys are wondering about the mustache, it's Movember. We're gonna fire up the old 450. If you guys follow me on Instagram, then you would know that the triaxle is currently down right now. I mean, it's fixed. Basically, we had an air compressor pump out. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna leave that. Do you guys wanna understand and know why our triaxle completely just the bed this week? Go follow me on Instagram. So a funny thing about this loader is it actually has 32,000 hours on it. Check this out, I'm not lying. Almost 33,000. Let's head over here, we'll grab some topsoil, we'll get ready to load it up into the tandem for the boys, and then we'll go see the boys. So considering it's minus 12, this soil is awesome still. Topsoil is a big part of my business. Check out this stuff that we still have. It's beautiful. It's like black sugar. It's just amazing. That we finished the year with the best soil that I've ever made in my life. It's unreal. But we're just waiting for the truck, and then we'll load up some of this best topsoil in all the world, baby! Woo! My neighbors are having a fire. If I die young, bury me inside, lay me down on a... Holy shit, that's slippy. Definitely don't do what I do. Do as I say, not as I do. Don't stand on top of the loader when it's frosty. Look at this fire. We're having a fire. You guys are gonna have to say goodbye to the truck. That one's leaving. I'll be driving a newer one. This is a 2016. It's an extended cab. I'm going to be getting in a 2018 four-door. Oh, I'll bring the drone too. Yeah. Okay. I'll see you guys in the truck. What the hell? I don't know. Hopefully there's warranty. Yes. Oh man, this guy is ordering the whole menu. I'll get a large black coffee. What's up, man? Thank you. Thanks, man. Have a good one.
First things first, let me tell you, I only take the money if the tint blue. She don't really care what I'm into. I did this for myself, I had a breakthrough. I'm about my revenue, I'm about my profit. All my lyrics stand as profits. And my life.
All right, we made it here to site with Al. Crashed my drone to a rock. You're not crashing drones, you're doing it wrong. So as you guys can probably tell from the drone shots, it's beautiful here. We're on the Ottawa River. Client, we've actually done a lot of work with this client before, building homes and stuff on actually this road. We've done tons of work on this road in the past. Basically, this was a totally treed lot. They had someone come in and remove the trees. We could have done that part, but I guess that this company that came in, they had a mulcher and all that sort of stuff to do it with. So basically what we were doing is getting the access from the road in, cleaning it all, scraping it all back, as you guys can see, that's what Al's done. He's taken all this material, kind of taking it with him, and he's pulling it back there, and then we'll use that for backfill. So, and what he's waiting on is gravel to show up right now, so that they're gonna start dumping gravel right at the start of the laneway and work their way in and build up that base. He's coming with 2 inch. 2 inch is a good kind of thicker, coarse soil gravel to start laneway with. Am I slowing you down?
No.
What are you doing? Just hanging out by yourself?
Just by myself.
Is there any better job than just sitting here by yourself?
Yeah, it's awesome. Nice view.
That's what I was just saying. It's beautiful. Got the drone in the air, got some shots. All right, we're gonna move on to the bay. Everything's good here. Hal's got it under control. He doesn't need me here slowing him down, bugging him. So we're gonna head down to the bay, go see the lads, see how those guys are doing, and continue on. What a great day. What a great day. All right, made it here to go see Corey and the guys.
You filming? Look at this.
I know, right? That's what I said.
Not in frickin' the winter time.
That's what I said when I was loading it up. I took them with me and I'm like, guys, this is insane.
That's summertime.
Hey, best construction company in the world?
It's not a joke.
It's not a joke.
Nope.
How's it going here? I just went down, saw Al. How's everything rock at your guys' job?
We'll be wrapped up here in a little bit.
Yeah?
Before lunch, anyway.
Yeah? You're freaking me out with not wearing a hat.
Am I?
Yeah, you're freaking me out.
I got this conditioner. It's nice.
Oh yeah? It's a conditioner, eh? Nice, yeah.
A little wet.
And then the stuff that I brought there.
This is where the pod used to be. Right here. So we removed it from there and moved it over here because of a property line dispute.
Yeah, that's what it was. It was property line dispute.
Yeah.
We installed it as per plan, but then...
The original survey, there was a mistake made, so
Yeah.
it's since been rectified.
I just wanted to ask if I could see your license for this.
I think I might be overqualified.
Yeah, I think so too. No license registration?
Yeah, what do you want now?
$100?
Sorry, I can't help you.
What's going on, Brad?
Not much, man.
How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm very good.
I like the stash.
Thanks, man. What are you doing with your beard?
I'm gonna shave it all off.
I love you.
Yeah, I love you.
You think he does love me?
No.
Oh, made it to the storage, and I want to show you guys all kind of what we're working with. So this is the backhoe, that's what we plow with. All right, thanks for tuning in today, guys. I'm just kidding. People had a few questions and I want to clarify them. This is the box blade that we use. It looks bad when there's no snow on it because you can see all the rust and stuff on it, but doesn't matter what it looks like, it's how it performs. So I'll go over a few things with it here. Pissed me off, Kat, if you're watching this. Let's get the decals back on this. It's only been a year, and it's kind of frustrating that those fell off. But the backhoe is a 2018 Cat 420 FIT. It was the first IT backhoe that we've bought. For people that don't know what IT means, IT is basically the hydraulics on the front. So one thing that we had to do with this bucket is actually get our welding shop here. That comes into play later with the cutting edge, but the welding shop that we use, they had to weld this quick attach on so that we could actually use it with this bucket. Because before, what we did was we would actually leave the other bucket on, and then we would drive into it with these little bars, and then we would chain it from the corners up. So basically, yeah, it's just, I think it's a 10-foot pusher blade. Basically, someone in the comments was asking about the cutting edge on this, and they're like, oh, it's rubber, you're gonna wear it out. How come you can't go down flat fully with it? The sides, they stay up, and some guys are like, man, you're losing snow out through the sides. But the problem is with this, is it's a custom cutting edge that's just a piece of hardened steel. So all in here, so it's just bolted on, and this is just a piece of hardened steel that actually sits down below about 1.5 inches, so I can't get the sides flush, but the trade-off to that is it's a really strong cutting edge to get through that kind of ice and slush layer. On a big snowstorm, it scrapes right to asphalt. So I rather have something that'll scrape down to asphalt than something that won't. So the trade-off there is kind of cool. Walk over here, which I can't wait for another big snowstorm because we'll get the skid steer here, and I love the skid steer, the look of it when it's plowing, because it has this HLA blade on it. Here, I'll show you guys. So this is a blade that we're working with the skid steer. It's an HLA 3000 snow blade. It tilts left and right. It is hydraulic. It has the bouncing springs here so that if you run up against something, it'll fold down for you rather than kind of just jolt you or rip off a cutting edge or something. The cutting edge on this is actually really good. And this blade this is actually the only snow blade that we've ever bought with the skid steer, and it's been awesome. It has a bit of a problem sometimes with the hydraulics. If you end up locking it to left or right, it'll kind of really articulate back to center super slow, but that's kind of minor. I would like a bigger blade, something that has hydraulic sides, whether it be for the backhoe or the skid steer. But like I said in my last video, it's one of those things where it's like, we just have this in the yard, so do I need to go out and spend $15,000? No, what I have works. I don't need to go find reasons to go spend money, especially in the wintertime when things are quiet. And like I said, I can't wait to really show you guys plowing with the skid steer. That first snowstorm was just like a little taste, guys. Yeah, I want you to make sure, guys, I'll put this in right now. If you want to get updated whenever there's a storm and stuff like that, the best thing you can do is hit the subscribe button. It is totally free of charge. YouTube doesn't charge you to subscribe. I don't charge you to subscribe. I'm not gonna make you spend any money. If you want awesome, good, free content, hit the subscribe button and leave a like on the video to show your support. We're getting rid of that truck, and basically I will be taking over that truck. That's a truck that my old man drives right now. He's kind of sick of being in a pickup truck, and he likes switching things up every once in a while, and you know what? He deserves it. He's worked his ass off his entire life with the business, and if he wants a new vehicle, he's gonna get a new vehicle. So that's what he's looking at right now. I know they are coming with a newer body style in a couple of years, but he just wants to get into something right now because he's going to be driving down to Florida this winter. So yeah, maybe we'll see if the keys are in it and take it for a rip. Oh yeah, keys are in it. Wow, it's big. Holy shit. Wow, it's really comfy. I guess he said when he was driving it, he goes, man, this thing is like 10 times more comfy driving than a Tundra, because it actually has air ride in the back and you can actually lower and raise the suspension in it. But why they need to update it is because it's kind of still outdated. Like, there's a DVD player in it right there, and it's kind of like, who even watches a DVD anymore? Like, just stuff like that kind of dates it, I guess. But yeah, it's a nice truck. Maybe we'll take it up the road for a rip here. Dang. Woo! You can't beat those 5.7 motors. I think it's got 393 horsepower or something like that in it. Yeah. You know, say what you guys want about Toyota, but they make a solid vehicle. I know that they're not the best on fuel, and I know that they're a little outdated with technology, at least in their bigger vehicles, but they're a solid vehicle, and we do a lot of work with Toyota, so that's why we choose Toyota. And the service that we get from the local dealership, Tony and Graham, they're awesome to us. They treat us like gold, and yeah, we really appreciate them. We just wrapped up lunch. It's actually 2:15. We got into a bunch of other stuff. When I went back to the storage, we ended up kind of having a bit of a management meeting. Normally on Wednesdays, we kind of have a bit of a round table where we all kind of just talk and we go over what's going on with, you know, Dad and his workload, what's going on with Brad, his workload, and then what's going on my end of stuff. And that way we can all kind of communicate back and forth with each other, because we all kind of have our own individual roles in what we're doing. And that's been something that we've kind of promoted this year. It's kind of like that synergy throughout like our workforce or like our management team. And that's something that's been super positive this year for us, is kind of meeting, going over everything rather than just kind of throwing stuff at a work calendar and just kind of trying to figure out, you know, what job's next or what jobs we have lined up for a certain time. So that's been really helpful. So we got all that kind of stuff out of the way. And then we actually had to go pick up a check from a big job that we actually did this year. So today was a great day. You guys are business owners, and you know, those nice big paydays, those are awesome, but it goes in one hand and it flies out the other. Unfortunately, that's how business works. You get these nice big checks, and then all of a sudden it disappears and it's gone. Why are you here?
Putting the rad cap on. I'm a mechanic.
Oh, you mechanic now?
I'm a mechanic.
I'm a mechanic.
Is he not allowed to be here?
Estimator Brad, mechanic Brad.
Why gotta be so mean to Brad?
Screw him.
See, something sounds wrong.
Yeah, it's quiet. That sounds good. You fixed her?
Yep.
We had a bit of an exhaust leak. So what'd you do?
Just strapped on a piece to there.
Okay.
And same on the other side because it's broken. So I got both sides fixed. But you're eventually going to need a whole new pipe there because it's full of holes.
Yeah.
But at least now.
So for now, at least it's fixed. But it's about 3:30 now, and I'm gonna import all this footage from today. A lot went on today. Went and saw all the guys. They wrapped up that job in Constance Bay. That's why they're back here now. Other than that, I'm gonna wrap the video up here. Thank you guys for coming along for a day with kind of me. Not a full day, but I gotta import this footage, and the rest of the day is just kind of paperwork stuff. I mean, I could set up a time lapse, but I'd rather not bore you guys with a 3-hour time lapse of me invoicing and doing all that kind of business side of stuff. So thank you once again, guys. I appreciate it. We'll catch you on the next one.
I just wanna cut loose, snip, fuck a jaw, fuck you.
And no, I didn't forget about you guys, the true patriots of the channel that watch the entire video to the very end, which is right now. And if you are one of those true patriots, I want you to comment down below, busy day. Why busy day? Well, today was actually a very busy day. Getting all the guys started for the day, seeing Al, seeing Corey, meeting with existing customers, all the way to come back here. So if you watch the entire video to the very end, guys, comment down below, busy day. I appreciate it, and we'll make sure to catch you guys on the next one. Thanks.
First things first, let me tell you, I only take the